Well folks, we're still with the cuttings here, and I thought I'd do a separate video on the mulberries to talk about what varieties I have. So I'm going to be cutting a lot of these back, and so if you're interested in cuttings, let me know. This is my black Pakistani, which I've done so many videos on, and for some reason I haven't got the heart to cut it back. I was going to cut it back this year, because it drops its fruit for me every single year. But then I did a summer prune and I got this massively long shoots coming out from, so the vigor that I always expected it to have didn't show until this year when I gave it a summer prune. So part of me is almost like wondering, okay, maybe I'll give this a chance and see if these new vigorous shoots will perform any better. They probably won't. But what I thought, I have this nice rootstock here in the ground, and I have some varieties that I might graft onto it, so I might maybe leave a limb on this to see. But anyway, I'm going to be cutting this right back. So if you want black Pakistani mulberries, let me know. Granted, I would say you'd need to live in a warm climate for these to do well. I suspect they drop because of the cold here in Ireland. Another great performer I have is Girardi. It's a dwarf. I think I might put one of these in the ground and see how they do. Really good berries. They ripen slightly later than most mulberries here, which is really good. And here's a good example of what they're like. So here's another variety I have, World's Best. I've plenty of World's Best, which is a reasonably good variety. You can see that the buds are starting to swell in this. I might actually move this outside to stop from breaking dormancy. Whereas you look at the buds on Girardi, and yeah, it's nothing happening there. So that is one of the problems we get with mulberries here in Ireland, is that they have a tendency to break dormancy if they get a bit of heat. Here's another one that is actually doing okay. Actually, it doesn't look like it's breaking dormancy. This is King White, another excellent mulberry. It is a Pakistani type, I think. Long white mulberries, very good tasting. They do hang on. I might actually stick one of them in the ground as well, or possibly graft that onto this bad boy. What else do I have? I have this one. I don't think I'll sell this one. This is probably the best one I have. It was an impulse buy from a nursery in Ireland. And I think it's a Pakistani type, and a long red mulberries. They all hang on. They're just amazingly tasty and very sweet. I do have Illinois everbearing there. I have another one there. I think it's called Collier, Collier. I'll leave a description of these in the description box in the video. I also have this one, which is a Shangri, pretty good mulberry. This definitely needs to be up potted. But yeah, that's my mulberries. If you're interested in cuttings, let me know. Again, if you're interested in trading, if you have something unusual that I might like to grow, I'm happy to trade. But there you go, that's the mulberries.